Hey guys, it's Nancy, and it's my last week of no squats and no lunges for my leg workout. And look, I'm squatting. I didn't mean to actually, but so I'm going to show you what I'll be doing today. Here we go. Okay, so what you need for today is a wall, okay? Super important, gotta have something to press into. So we're gonna be working the hamstrings and the glutes, all right? So you're gonna be about maybe 2 inches in front of the wall. I've already warmed up, by the way, I just walked. Fingertips on the wall, okay, and stand up straight. Now, maybe let's take your right leg back and you're gonna push your heel into the wall. Now, it can be against the floor. Push into it and breathe. So don't hold your breath. We're going about 30 seconds. All we're doing is pressing into the wall. We're pressing, and you should feel this in the belly of the hamstring. Okay, so deep breath. Don't hold it. Stay up straight. Whew. Just realized that when I do one of my leg things, I'm going to kick the table, so I might have to move that. Okay, couple more seconds here. Should feel that. All right, release it. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to switch sides. Stand up straight. Take your left heel back and just hold it. Just push against the wall. Deep breath, stay up straight. You feel that in your hamstring. You don't even have to do anything else, right? Breathe. That's it. You've got 10 more seconds to go. Full breath. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, pull the knees up towards your chest. Slowly, if you can't get your knees into your chest, you know what? You'll do it lower, maybe here. Whatever you can do. So we're kind of actively stretching. If you want to use weights for the next one, you can. I'm not going to, but you certainly can. That's it, just a couple more seconds. All right, release it. Now, arms at your side or arms over your head. We're gonna do calf raises. So let's go, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift. So if you had weights, you could hold them at your side or up over your head. That's it. Lift, lift. Oh yeah, it starts out easy, gets a little harder. Lift and lower. Almost there. Okay, release it. Here's where I might kick the table. I'm not gonna move it. Okay, so heels under the hips. Push your hips back just a tiny, tiny bit, and then hinging forward the littlest bit, so I can just really focus on getting my leg up. So start with your leg, take it out, and then down. Take it, lift it, and lower it. Lift it, 3, lifts, 4. Look how my toes are pointing forward, 5, and so are my knees, 6, 7. This is not a squat. 8. Try not to turn your toes out. 9. One more. 10. Okay, release it a little bit. Let's switch sides. So toes forward. Now it's not a squat, so you're just sitting back a little bit so you just can brace. So you're not leaning to the side. Take it up. Lift. 2, 3. Look at your toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 2 more. 1 more. 10. You got it. Now, going back to the other leg, we're gonna lift it, push back a little bit towards the wall behind you, come back to the center, and then lower. All right, so again, not like in a big squat. Just sit back a little bit, tighten the core, long spine. Let's lift it up. Just lift, back, center, down. Lift, back, center, 2. Lift. So working into the side of the leg, 4. That's it. Got 5, down, 6, back, down, 7, 8, 2 more, last one, and 10, release it. Oh, it's getting so much better for me. I can't even believe it. All right, other side. Remember, sit back a little bit, brace your core. Here we go. Take it up, back. Ooh, a little tricky on this side. 1, up, back, center. 2, up, going back a little tiny bit. 3, up, back. 4, up, back. 5, up, back, center. 6, up, back. 7, 8, 9. Last one. Come on, one more. And 10. Ooh, baby. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Let's take it into a wide plie. So you're turning your toes out and look at your knees. You want them to be right above your heels. Walk your heels forward just a little tiny bit. See how the knees are in line with the toes? Okay, that's what we want. And the heels should be right underneath the knees. So let's just take it down, push back up. Down, 2, down, 3. See, anybody can do these for your depth. It depends on what you want to do. And up, lifts. Let's do 2 more. One more time. Now let's take it down and pulse it. Let's pulse, pulse, pulse. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's do 10 more, 10. So remember, the last time I did a leg thing, I was doing the back, I was doing different things for the hamstring and everything else. So this time it's a little bit different. I still do those though. A couple more. That's it. Now lift your right heel, then left heel. So or left and right, doesn't matter. Lift, lift, lift. So I'm not doing lunges and squats, so I have to kind of work everything more individually. Lunges and squats get everything. Up. Let's do a couple more. One more time. Okay, come on up. So plie squats are a little bit different. They focus on the inner thigh, so that's a little different than doing a regular squat. Right here, standing clamshells are next, guys. I've done the clamshells lying on your side. This is a whole different ball game, so listen carefully. Stand next to your wall. So say my right side is against the wall, okay? You're working the standing leg, okay? So not the leg that's up. So that's a little confusing. So my left leg is going to be straight up and down, okay? Not leaning. It shouldn't be on its side. It shouldn't be in too close so you're leaning out. It should be right under. The inside leg lifts up. See how my foot's up? And your leg is against the wall. Okay, so we're working the standing leg. This is hip mobility, okay, and stability. So we're going to push down on the heel and press your right leg into the wall. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. We're going to do it 3 times. Okay, so pressing. So can you feel it? Glute medius. Okay, release it. So I'm just releasing. I could put my foot down, kind of move around a little bit. All right, ready? Push it. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7. You want the hips pointing straight ahead. And this is easy to do now. Release it. Okay, you can move around a little bit, but not for long. We're going to do one more in this position. Right underneath. And bring it in a little bit. I don't want to lean into the wall. Push on your left heel. Push the thigh into the wall. Breathe. Isometric contractions. Sometimes they're just as good as doing the movement, the up and down movement. Release it. Okay, this time we're staying on the same leg. We're going to turn the left leg out to a 45-degree angle. Okay, so you're here, you're going to turn it out. Your heel is underneath your hip point, okay? Push the leg into the wall. Now you might have to move in a little closer once you get that leg up. The hips stay squared. Push on the left heel. Let's go. Can you feel that now? Different place, right? A little bit different. Breathe. Push your right leg into the wall, your right hip into the wall. Release it. Keep your leg right there so you don't have to move it every time, because once you get it, you want it to be in the right spot. All right, take it up again. Come up. Push on your left heel and press your right leg into the wall. Breathe. All right, release it. Keep your leg where it is. Let's do that one more time. Okay, leg against the wall, up straight. Here we go. Press the left heel into the floor. Press your right leg into the wall. This is harder than it looks. Am I right? Release it. Okay, so you might have guessed we have one more to do. We're going to do an internal rotation of the left leg 45 degrees. So, turning it in now towards the wall. The right leg comes up. Are you ready? This is going to be a tough one. Press. You want your hips straight ahead, so don't turn the hips in. Right? Push on your left heel. Press your leg into the wall. A little harder. And then release it. Let's do that 2 more times. That is a rough one. All right, here we go. Take it up and press. Left leg, come on. Deep breath. Release it 1 more time. Let's just get it done. Here we go. Okay, press. I know you're thinking, wow, what the heck is going on? Release it. Okay, guys, get ready for the other side. Are you ready? So, right leg, right underneath. You might have to move in a little closer than you think. Get set up so you're not leaning into the wall, okay? So, hips are straight ahead. The left leg is up. I haven't started yet. I can't even feel it. All right, are you ready? I got to look back at the clock. Okay, here we go. Push on your left heel, press your right leg, your left leg into the wall. Right heel down, left leg pressing. Isometric contraction. Release it. Well, this side, I'm gonna say it's easier. I don't know yet, because I just started, right? Okay, here we go. Don't lean into the wall. Press your leg into the wall, push your right heel down. Come on, we're into it now. Remember, the leg that's working is the leg you're standing on. And then release it. 1 more time. Leg up. Okay, let's go. Press the left leg into the wall. Push down on the right heel. Breathe deep. Okay, it's harder. And then release it. Okay, ready for the right leg to turn out at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so turning it out. Snuggle up into the wall so you're not leaning. Turn your foot out. Now hips turn directly forward. Let's go, guys. So you're not turning your hips out. Oh man, this is a tough one. Press. Release it. So of course they're going to turn out a little bit, but you want to kind of square everything else, shoulders and everything to the front. All right, ready? Let's go. Press, press, breathe deep, and then release it. 1 more time to go. Let me do those internals. Okay, lift up. Here we go, press. Remember, you're pressing down with the right heel, pressing the left leg into the wall. You're working the standing leg. And then release it. Okay, 1 more round to go, guys. The right leg's gonna turn in at a 45-degree angle. You're gonna lift left leg up. Make sure your hips are squared, your foot forward. Here we go, guys. Press. You can just take the, oh, look, I have a shelf for my arm. That works well. Okay, deep breath in. Release. Keep your foot where it is so you don't have to move it again because it'll be in the right spot. Are you ready? Okay, stand up tall. Press the left leg in. Let's go, guys. Push down through the right heel. Press into the wall with your left leg. 2 and 1. Release it. Oh, 1 more to go. This is tough. Okay, ready? Let's go, guys. Press. Almost there. And release it. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So if you don't have a mat to do on all fours, you can do this. Maybe I have a coffee table right here, just so you know. You could do it here. We're going to be doing hamstring curls, okay? So maybe I'll do it. I'll just do it like, yeah. Why not, right? Okay, so you could also do this against the wall, okay? Or on all fours. Oh man, my legs are like, really, I can feel it. Let's put it that way. Okay, so this is pretty good for me because I'm not really, if my hands were on the floor, of course, I'd be really feeling it. Let's take the right leg up. Squeeze your glutes. If you can get it up higher, go ahead. If you're more in this range, that's fine too. I'm going to keep it, my other leg will go up higher probably, but I'm going to keep it kind of medium for this. Let's squeeze in and then out. Pull it in and then out. We're only going to do 10, but I really want you to feel it. Pull in and out in the hamstring. 4 and out. 5 and out. 6 and out. 7. Ooh, yeah. 8. Come on now. 2 more times. 2. 1 more time. Out. And then release it. Bring it in. Come on up. Shake it out a little bit. Now, if you're on the floor, of course, just sit back in child's pose. Are you ready? Other side. Your legs can be bent, guys, if your hands are on a coffee table or something, right? They don't have to be straight. Take the left leg, extend it. Are you ready? Here we go. So pull it in and then out. And then in and out. We have 8 more, guys. 8. Out. 7. Contracts. 6 more. 5. Come on now, 4 more. Out. 3. Ooh, glutes are getting a good workout too. 1 more time. This is it, guys, right there. All right, bring it back in. Come on up. Deep breath. So I'm gonna do a little stretch here. I'm gonna grab a stool. Hang on. So you could have your foot on on the floor, okay? Sitting back like this. Go ahead. I'm gonna show you a little bit better way to get into the hamstrings. 1 leg up. I got a little stool, right? Hang on 1 second. The last thing I want is to make a stupid mistake by something sliding out from underneath me, right? Doing the splits. I don't need that. So you're here. Now deep breath in. Keep your chest up. Push into the left heel, so the standing leg, and press into the right heel. Okay, got that? Maybe a little tiny bend in the right knee. Lift your chest up. Keep pressing into your heels, activating and hinge forward. I'm a straight spine. This is as far as I can go on this leg. And that's fine with me, okay? When I feel the stretch in the belly of the muscle, if it feels up here in the hamstring attachment, you've gone a little too far. So back off, okay? And that's what I don't want to happen, right? I don't want to aggravate that part. So if you didn't know the whole story, I have a little hamstring attachment issue that I'm trying to work through. So the last leg video I did, legs and upper body, I did a lot of stuff there. This is mainly legs, right? All legs. And then come on up. Let's switch sides. So putting it there. Now, so I'm not just flopping over my leg, okay? I'm pressing down into the heel and pulling my toes back and also pushing into the right heel. So both press down and you'll feel the muscles in the hamstring engage. Once that happens, lift your chest, hinge forward. Okay, so I can get a little farther here. Push down on the heel, guys. Push down on both heels. Keep the spine nice and long. So active stretch, right? Deep breath. That's it. Come on, back up. Let's take the right leg back. Push down through the heel. I'm hinging forward so my upper body's in line with my back leg. Push down on the heel. A good calf stretch. These are great to do after you walk or run too, so don't leave those out. If you're out there walking a lot, you need to stretch, okay? Stretch afterwards. And sometimes we forget about that, right? Back leg in, not all the way. I'll show you. I'll show you on the other side. I'll show you sideways. But my both heels are down. I'm working into the Achilles tendon in my back leg. Come on up. Let's switch sides. So take the left leg back and hinge forward. Okay, push down through your left heel. So the back heel, push down. Get into your calf. That's it. So sometimes I know, like you're out there walking and everything, you walk 3 or 4 miles and then you forget to stretch. And you just can't do that. Bring it back in. You can't do that a lot anyway. So you're sitting back like this and getting into the Achilles tendon and the soleus on my back leg. Keep your spine nice and long. Come on up. How about a quad stretch? You can use your wall. I don't care. Pull your knee in. Instead of in here, we want to pull it back. Okay, even with the other leg, or pull it back a little bit more. You can do this on your side or on your stomach too. Same stretch. Switch sides. So standing on your leg, pull your other foot up, and then bring the knee close to the other leg and pull back a little bit. Pull your belly button in, especially if you're feeling that in the lower back. You want to keep the core engaged. That's it, release it. Let's take that same leg. So it's my left leg, I'm going behind my right leg. Left arm up and over. So you're probably thinking opposite, right? And that's fine. So the back leg, whatever the back leg is, it's around, you're going that direction towards, like my right leg is behind, so my right arm goes over. And then come on up, we'll just switch sides. I'm gonna take mine is my right leg. I'm going behind. I get confused now because I'm looking at myself in the camera. Okay, so my right leg's behind, it's over to the left. I'm gonna take my right arm up and over. I usually mirror you, right? And I'm saying the opposite arm and leg. I just didn't do that today, so. Or maybe I did. And then release it. Come on back up. Take your hands behind you just because. Get a good stretch in the chest. All right, guys, great leg workout. Simple, right? But effective. All right, see you later. Bye.